I sort of really didn't have the best childhood. I was put into care up until 16, and then when I was 16 I joined the army. Being in care and things like that, people have like sympathy for you, and it's like not really a good feeling. But then when you're in the army, people have that sort of like pride sort of thing, like look at you and be like wow. I decided to leave because I was diagnosed with PTSD, and I just sort of started struggling a little bit in there. And then after like a month of being out of the army, I started like battling own stuff in my head, and I just started, you know, hitting depression, and I just didn't really like myself the way I did when I was in the army. And then I went for a stage where I just didn't want to live, so I took an overdose and I went to hospital for 6 days. My mum and my sisters were all crying at the end of the hospital bed, and like I just didn't really feel anything for them. Like, I'm being brought up in care, like I never thought like I meant that much to them. I'm getting like a bit emotional now because now I'm changed. Then like I just didn't see any sort of like, I was just looking at them and I wasn't really bothered. And I remember my mum saying to me, something's got to change. They went and I was released. And on my way home I was just thinking, like, something's got to change, otherwise I'm going to lose myself. The only person I wanted to be with was Misty, but I didn't want like the flat, I didn't want anything, I just wanted to be alone and go find myself. And we left everything behind, and we spent about 13 weeks just like travelling about. My dog Misty helped me through that point, because the things I've told her in them 13 weeks in the tent is crazy. Like, she was the tablets that the doctors tried giving me to cure me. Like, that was her. She was like my therapy that I needed. And then one morning I woke up and I was just like, it's a good day. So I got in contact with the Royal British Legion. I spoke to them, told them of my situation, and straight away they come out and met me and said, yeah, we're here to help. So we looked at flats. The first month's rent was £450. The deposit was £450, and then they also wanted £100 to let me have my dog there. So that was like £1,100, and I was just like, I'm not getting this. And they said to me, like, time to find a job. The Royal British Legion did. Time to make something of yourself and change your life. So then I found a job, and Royal British Legion stepped in, took care of the flat for me. And I could come here and I tell people where I work, because it's like a 5-star hotel, it's like a wow. It gives me that sort of thing like the army give me, like when you tell people you're in the army, and I was like, wow. And I say I'm a chef at a 5-star hotel, it gives me that sort of little vibe back. Like, I just needed my own bit of time and a bit of space, like just alone, and then just one right person to help me. Someone to just give me a push in the right direction and just be there. They invested in me, and then now I've got like my own house and I've got a job. Like, they saved me. Like, if just buying a poppy or donating can save someone, like, everyone should do it, shouldn't they? I'm happy in myself, you know what I mean? Like, I've got that. It's not even the vibe that I had, like, I've got a better vibe. Like, I ride to work every day on my bike and I'm like singing, and I'm happy no matter what weather it is. Like, I'm in a good place.